Hello everyone. Today we are here to discuss our video demonstration on the topic mobile digital forensic challenges and approaches. So the three tools that we are using is Andriller, second one is iBackupBot, and then another one is Oxygen forensic tool. The basic reason in order to use these tools are that they are open source and anybody can download and anybody can use them. So talking upon the first tool that we have used, it's NDriller. Basically, it is a software utility which is a collection of forensic tools such as smartphones. It performs just only the read-only functions, forensically sound non-destruction acquisition from the Android devices, and moreover, it also has a powerful feature such as powerful lock screen, cracking of the pattern, pin codes, and the passwords. Second, then moving on to the next tool that we are using, it is a backup board. It is also, as I mentioned, it is an open source, which is free tool, and it is used for the Windows, and which control how you backup and manage the iPad, iPhone, and iPod. And then moving on, that the information that can be backed up includes the text messages, notes, call history, and other sort of things such as sounds, fidget settings, etc. Then the third one is Oxygen Forensic Suite. This is the only tool that is not a free tool, rather than it is a paid tool, and it is only be performed by the high level of specimen, and it can extract both of the acquisition just also from the iPhone and the Android. The further information will be provided for with my following team member.
Hi everyone, my name is Gurpreet Kaur and I would like to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of iBackup board. That just Karishma explained about iBackup board to you guys. So advantages of iBackup board is it allows us to promote the phone without unlocking the screen, as we can bypass the passcodes. And the disadvantage of iBackup board is without doing jailbreak, we cannot get into the root file system of the phone, which is the biggest loophole of this forensic tool. That's about the advantages and disadvantages of iBackup board, and the further will be discussed by another team member.
Hi everyone, my name is Varun. So we are going to demonstrate the iBackup board tool, which is used for the iPhone forensic. Let me just share my screen. So this is the tool. So this is the overview. Whenever I'm connected with my iPhone XS. So here are some options: user application, app file sharing, and the raw file system. So we gonna get into the raw file system. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna extract the image file from this, and we are actually locked on the screen, and still we can access the phone. So here is the option. So for example, I'm just taking this picture out. Yes. So this picture, if I've selected it, I'm gonna export it. That's gonna be on the desktop, for example. Just about here. So we have exported the picture. Even the iPhone screen is locked.
Okay, as Varun explained about the demonstration part, now I'll go with the overview of iBackup bot. If we jailbreak, then we can access to the root file system, which allows the extraction of messages and call, all the logs of that. Evenly, with the help of iBackup bot, we can also have the application which are already installed in our system. Let me have an overview of that. See if you can see that Comback, Dasher, and plenty more, all the applications which are already in my mobile phone. Or either or unless we can also install app on our computer, and we can have several options. We can uninstall the app from the iBackup bot application. We can also have a look at the system logs. As you can see, it's uploading in each and every frame, like every seconds you can have, which are anything related to the logs file. We can also have the report of that. Evenly, we can also generate the crash report, which is gonna take a bit long on that. As you can see, we now have our crash report, and now we'll talk about the Enrailer, which is a second tool we're gonna use we're gonna demonstrate today. Enrailer is basically works for the Android phones only. So once we connect with the phone, we can check if it's connected on a device not connected, because like I'll tell you the features about Enrailer. As you can see, we can have all the options like the first Facebook Messenger, download history, and call logs. Everything we can export it from the Enrailer. We can have the app utility if we have the WhatsApp corrupted. So we can also decrypt the messages and all the stuff here, and logs in. It mainly it's used for the cracking the passwords and PIN and the gesture patterns. So if we suppose if we are connected to the Samsung phone and we directly gonna crack the pin of that just directly by the brute force or the pin cracking, we can easily have access to the get rid of the password protected from the phone. And we also have ADB, which is basically like a boot. When we it's like a factory reset, we're gonna do our phone like bootloader, recovery mode, and side loaded and download. So this is basically about the Enrailer. The major thing is that it is free and open source. It can be used by anyone, and there's no specific requirements related to that. Thank you.
So I will continue this tool by telling you guys about the advantages and disadvantages of Enrailer. So advantages of Enrailer is that it is an open source and it can crack password, attempt passcodes of various and the main thing about this thing is it is a bypass with the screen passcode. And disadvantage of Enrailer is that this tool is not reboot enough to perform industrial forensic limited usage as compared to Android. We cannot perform the root only work on limited mobile phones. That is, we cannot perform above 5.0. So this is the basic loophole of Enrailer, and further will be continued by Kuljeet.
Now we are going to the recommendations of the tools. So firstly, we really recommend the oxygen forensic, which is basically of industrial use. As Karishma already told that it performs forensic, and it's basically used by professionals specimen. And it also perform both logical and physical acquisition. What it basically does that oxygen forensic can investigate and forensically examine data from smartphones and digital devices where it is being used. This software basically can analyze calls, data, messages, and it has also ability to investigate passwords and logins. Uh, so the main thing in this tool that it is not free. It should have capacity of spending between $5,000 to $10,000, and our second recommendation is iBackupBot, which basically we can just extract the data even when the iPhone is locked. So this is all from our side, and thank you so much.
That's all demonstration of our assignment 2. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cut.